Well, g'day folks, and welcome to the Plane Crazy Down Under East recording facility, the newly revamped one. I've got my new microphone stand here, looking really fancy, and our new desk, and yeah, I'm just loving it in here. So Grant's on the virtual line here in the computer. Grant, say hello to everybody.
Hey everyone, how are we doing?
Right, so we've got Grant safely tucked away in here in the computer where he can't do us too much trouble.
That's what you think.
Grant, stay away from that memory chip.
You thought viruses were bad.
So what we're going to do here, we're about to record the Australia News Desk for episode 111 of the Airplane Geeks show. It's Sunday night here, and we'd like to get this one done hopefully by about 1 o'clock in the morning. That's normally about the time. It's after 11 o'clock, but that's just typical for me and Grant. Sunday's a pretty busy day for us, so we're just about to start recording, and hopefully this will give you a bit of an idea of what it takes to make one of these segments. This one's actually going to be a bit shorter than we normally make. So I'm sure there'll be a few outtakes and we'll make it a bit of fun, won't we, Grant?
Oh, we'll give it our best.
All right then. Cue pod producer. And whenever you're ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, did you hear the beep?
I did. There's the first blooper.
Damn cars. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dateline, August 22nd, 2010.
Well, g'day folks, and welcome back to the Australia News Desk. Well, g'day folks, and welcome back to the Australia Desk for episode 111 of the Airplane Geeks show. Grant, are you there?
Yeah, sorry, I was waiting for you to stop when you said 111, but do you want to try that again?
Yes, see how we go. That's just when I'm
That's the 28th take.
When I'm on camera, I'm under pressure. Well, g'day folks, and welcome back to the Australia Desk for episode 111 of the Airplane Geeks show.
Oh, 111? Is that like F111? Here comes one now.
No, not one of those F111s, Grant.
It's truth, mate. That was awesome. Did you see that dump and burn?
Awesome. Well, we're going to miss that one when it's gone. Hey, what are we doing standing out here on the street?
Well, you know, I said we'd go for a jog.
Jog. You haven't seen me lately, have you, mate? I'm not designed for speed.
Oh, mate, well, you know, it's all these pills the docs have got me on to try and get me better again to go flying. It's like, hey, I feel like I can totally run around the world.
Well, come on, Grant, it's the middle of winter. I'm freezing to death. Come on, what are some of the stories we've got going this week?
Okay, well, come on, keep up with me. I mean, it's, you know, come on, let's get into it. I mean, first up, we've got Pacific Blues out of the domestic New Zealand market. Oh, hang on, Dan already did that, didn't he?
He's beaten us to it, mate.
Ah, damn, he recorded on the right day. We missed. Okay, let's see. A Black Hawk and a Mayday emergency landing in East Timor. Oh, no. Everyone knows about crash hawks, don't
It's
they?
almost becoming a bit routine these days.
Yeah, it is a bit. Let's see. Are you keeping up? Right. Tiger Airways CEO and some key stakeholders... Tiger Airways CEO and some key shareholders have sold down their stakes in Tiger over in Asia.
Must be waking up to themselves.
Yeah, well, if you own Tiger shares, wouldn't you sell them?
I thought they were the most popular airline. I thought they were Australia's favourite airline.
Yeah, they're the most... the best-selling shares, because everyone who's got them wants to sell them.
Yeah, that's right. Fire sale.
Air New Zealand is apparently increasing the number of charters to Japan. They find that the Japanese really like coming down to New Zealand and enjoying the beautiful scenery and the beautiful food and wonderful people and the sheep and everything.
Hey, we'll get all those Nikon cameras going, flashing in the background, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're over kangaroos, they're into sheep now. Apparently domestic traffic is still rising, and following on from that, Alan Joyce is optimistic about the increase in corporate travel. I think I heard him the other day out there begging and pleading for corporates to please start flying again.
He must be really worried now that Virgin Blue's going after that same market finally.
Yeah, no, he is. But they're trying to talk it up, and I guess if they all talk it up enough, somebody in the corporate world will go, yeah, okay, you can fly business now. But, and the other bit there was that Pacific Flyer has suspended operations, but yeah, that's a little operation flying out to a small place called Guam.
Guam, and you wonder I've never heard of that airline, Grant.
There you go.
Actually, our Americans are probably familiar with Guam. I think there's quite a large base out there.
Yes, there is. It's an enormous base.
Anyway, we've got to keep jogging on. Grant, can we stop running now? I'm exhausted.
Come on, Steve, keep up.
Come on. I need a Mars bar. Quickly, slow down.
Okay, well, look, there's a store here where... there's just... No. Oh, look, Steve, there'll be a Mars bar at the store just up the road if you keep running.
just a little bit further. But I see a McDonald's, so I'm feeling good.
Okay. Well, look, mate, one of the big items that's just come out is that some of the QantasLink Q400s have been grounded with landing gear issues. It's like SAS all over again, but it's not all of them, it's only some of them.
Yeah, this actually started hitting the Twitter stream late last night, Saturday night our time. And it's looking like, actually at one stage it looked like all their Q400s were going to be grounded, but it doesn't look like it will be the whole fleet at this stage. These aircraft are running in Qantas colours, but it's actually under the brand of QantasLink.
That's right. It's the QantasLink subsidiary, generally run by another organisation. They've discovered that of their 21 Bombardier Q400s, 5 of them need to have landing gear updates.
Oh, I was just making a note there. Yeah, Qantas chief Alan Joyce, he's getting a bit of a run today, isn't he, Grant? Alan Joyce said the issue was not an immediate safety concern, but needed to be rectified before the aircraft could be returned to service. And it also goes on to say here in this article that we're reading, Grant, in the dailytelegraph.com.au, that the resolution was not expected until the end of the week, and this is going to force the cancellation of a lot of flights. Now, Qantas operate those Q400s up and down from Canberra quite often every day, and given at the moment that it's election time, we've just had a very close election, and as we record this, there's still been no result. I can imagine there'll be a lot of extra flights wanting to run up and down that corridor over the next few days while negotiations go on, and if nothing else, there'll be journalists going up and down that corridor.
Yeah,
so
it's going to
what
be
a time.
time.
Talk about bad timing. I wonder if Virgin will be capitalising on that and putting a few more jungle jets on the run.
Yeah, could do. But I tell you what, mate, I've got to say, this election has been like a game of cricket. 2 days and we still haven't got a result.
Only 2 days. Well, it could go 5. It could be a test match.
I think it's going to be a test match. 5 days and it's still a draw. Oh, great. Only cricket, only Australian politics.
Yeah.
But, speaking of politics, mate, some of you may be aware that here on Playing Crazy we interviewed Warren Truss, the leader of the National Party, deputy leader of the coalition, one of the 2 major parties here in Australian politics, and we spoke to him about aviation and transport issues. And within a few days of us chatting with him, the coalition had come out with their aviation policy. They actually released it on the Friday, the day before the election on the Saturday. And this is pretty much unheard of. Normally parties don't release policy documents the day before the election. So mate, I got to say, I wonder if we helped tip them over the edge.
No wonder, Grant. I tell you, we are claiming credit for that one. Yes, in fact, we forced a major coalition strategy policy change, even if it was at the last minute. I think we can claim that one, mate.
Yeah, it wasn't so much a change, more so much an announcement.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
It's interesting when we spoke to Warren Truss, and it's important to note if the Liberals do gain, and it's important to note if the Liberals do gain power, that Warren Truss will end up being the Deputy Prime Minister of this country. So we were really rapt that we could get him on our show. So that's actually episode 39, folks. For our American listeners and overseas listeners, I suppose the politics of it might not interest you, but we did canvass a lot of issues like the threat of high-speed rail and also grant user fees, which is an issue that the American, the AOPA and American groups fight very successfully, and which is a battle that's long since been lost, unfortunately, in this country.
That's right. Well, I think that's enough news, mate. I've got to get back to running. I mean, these pills, I may be grounded, but man, with this stuff, I'm out of here.
All right, Grant, off you go. I'm right behind you.
Okay, see you, Steve. Come on, keep up. Come on, we're just about to off we go.
Bye, Grant. Taxi!
And then you just need the driving.
I had a really good tagline I was going to use in that too. Okay. Airplane Geeks Studio, please. What? No, I'm not Rob Mark. So there you go, folks. I hope you found that interesting. Now, I'm not going to bother you with the post-production. That'll probably take me another 2 hours.
Especially with the sound effects.
Yeah, basically over here on the desk we've got our Zoom H2 recorder. That's all been recorded in there. I'll import that into the computer and do some fancy stuff with it, splice some sound effects in. And you'll have to see what we're going to do. We're actually going to do that first bit, and I'm going to speed it up a little so that it sounds like we're on some sort of fantastic drugs or something.
Oh. Yeah, I wish. It's not that good, unfortunately.
Yeah. Anyway, and that's why Grant's not here doing the recording with us. But anyway, folks, we'll sign off from the studio. Ciao for now.
Later all.